Hi, this is Renee, and thank you for joining me at my crafty table. It's been a while since I've been on my channel, and I thought I would come on and share some of my most recent cards that I made for Mother's Day. I wanted to use up my scraps last month, so I was able to pull out a couple of my dies, and one of the sets that I used was this die set that I got from Michael's on clearance, and you can mix and match the different punch outs or die cuts and create your own flowers. So I came up with a couple. These are just what I have left over. However, I was going to use them on, of course, Mother's Day cards, which I did about 2 weeks ago. And I haven't touched them since then because I've just been a little bit busier this year. And I wanted to share with you before I do go ahead and send them out. Um, this one here is one of the easiest ones that I made. I think I had this journaling cards just sitting around in my little bin that I keep my scraps in, and I wanted to use it because of this uh, design here that's already on the card. And I thought, just placing a single flower on there was all it needed. I coordinated with the color purple because most of my flowers were in the shade of purple, and added a little flat back pearl sticker on there. That's the only dimension. I wish I could have gone back in and added more paper in here, or even just another stamp sentiment, but like I said, I haven't been able to finish these, and this is probably as close as they'll get from me. So that's the first card. I like the colors. If you haven't noticed by now, a lot of the cards that I make, I'm using a lot of pink and purple, and those are just the colors that I gravitate towards. Um, Very girly colors. So this is the second card that I have made, and I this is a larger size that I'm used to because I usually craft in the smaller A2 size. This is a pack that I got from Michael's. It's a $5 pack of cards and envelopes, and this is 5.5 by 6, and it was in white. So I just kept it again simple. I had some leftover die cuts from Easter because I did make some cards for Easter, and then just placed a single flower in there. I thought I put something in the center, must have fallen off, and used my alphabet dies and just put in mom. So that's how that came out. I think overall it came out really nice. Again, blank inside because I just haven't had the chance to finish them. And then here, this is what some of my this is one of the leftover Easter cards. So I used that little die shape and just made it look like an egg because I don't have any type of Easter um, dies in my collection. Okay, so I wanted to try out another idea that I saw. There was a video that kept popping up in my suggested feed, so I went ahead and watched it because, some of those cards, those fancy card folds, I'm not certain what they're called, or just anything that looks like it might have been created using some type of machine that I don't have besides my Sizzix anyway, it looked intimidating to make. But when I watched the video, it was very easy, and I was actually surprised at how easy this card came along. And so it is a flower pot card, and I used orange paper because that's all I had. I wanted to create it to look like a terracotta pot. So I used my distress inks. For this card, I went ahead and I used my scallop scissors to get that decorative edge. And then I used ribbon. You'll see the ribbon is tied around here. And see, all you do is just pull it out. And there's the card. And I stamped Happy Mother's Day on there. And the flowers on the top, and then some leaf die cuts. But all you do is just basically fold this pot in half to create that pocket. So how easy and cute is that? The ribbon is tied, and I used some hot glue to make sure that it adhered well. So this is the second one I made, and I thought it, again, very easy and fast. I guess I should have distressed the back, but I didn't. And I think it would be a perfect size to fit a gift card, and that was my intention, was to put some gift cards in here, but I went another route and bought my mom a gift instead. So yeah, there was no other way I could make this look pretty in the back. But I mean, there might have been, but this was just, again, most of my, I feel like this is an unfinished project, but they are as finished as can be. And very simple. I'll be able to write my little message on the bottom. But how cute are those? So yeah, these are my Mother's Day cards for this year. And for any mothers out there that are watching, I wish you a happy Mother's Day and you enjoy your day to the fullest. For everyone, have a great day and thank you for watching. Bye.